joining me for your January 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. I am super into this deck. I've used it a few months now, but I will switch it up like I usually do. I just am inspired by this beautiful work of art. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. The Astro Tarot forecasts will be up. I did move, so they'll be up around January 1st or 2nd. Wow, that card wants a day in court. Let's see what's here for you, Virgo. And please watch your sun sign, your rising, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month. I also would like to tell you that I have a Goddess 2020 planner out and available for the year. And that is a collaborative effort with Marissa McCall and Mother House of the Goddess. The link is in the Show More section below. I've contributed the astrology and the tarot for the full year, and there's a ton of data in this planner for you. It's the only piece you'll need for the year. Here are your cards, Virgo. The World, one of the most fulfilling, successful, and happiest cards in the tarot. Full circle, completion, fulfillment, success. Seven of Coins, building your business, going up the ladder, even schooling, study, and education, building a brand, training, preparing. Now, the moon is present, and under the World, it's reminding me of an eclipse, the circular energy here. We have an eclipse on January 10th in Cancer at 20 degrees. So depending on your natal charts and what your ascendant is, that's the house it would fall in, according to your ascendant. But this is emotional energy. Emotional, but complete. Things are making sense. There's a clarity afforded to you and an illumination. This is the card that really wanted to come out and flipped over while I was shuffling. The Five of Coins wants to remind you not to come from a lack mentality in terms of your earnings. And these people are walking past this church and they don't see that the lights are on and they're cold, there's snow. It's a feeling of they're thinking they're suffering, they're looking down, but they're missing these beautiful lights. If they only looked up, they'd be warm and comforted inside the church, is the meaning of the Five of Coins in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. The images here aren't as explicit, but I'm getting that same feeling that look up. There's warmth and comfort around you, and you have enough because you're provided for. And the Five of Coins is one of the coin cards that says you're halfway there, Virgo. And the World first is just believe in yourself. This is all going to be successful at the end. You have to look up. Okay, Devil. What is limiting you? I think of Saturn when the devil comes out because Saturn is derived, or Satan is derived from Saturn, or vice versa. It's limitation and what is restructuring you and redefining you. We had an eclipse in Capricorn on Christmas, and coming out of that, it could have stirred these feelings of, insecurity regarding finances. And just give this a few months' time. I don't know if January is the month of resolution. I'm getting 4 months' time in total that things might be more resolved and stable financially. You are going up the ladder in terms of success, but you have to give yourself the time. Some of you have felt defeated in terms of limiting yourself, feeling limited in earnings, defeated by not getting the job, jealous because something worked out for someone else, is how I interpret Ten of Swords, Devil, and Five of Coins. Try not to allow others' paths to emotionally affect you. Strength card. You will build. You will build this fortune and get stronger. Strength is present, and that is getting physically stronger and monetarily, tangibly. Yes, you have a victory ahead of you. Some of you need to cut the cord on an old work position, a job you've had that's just been halfway. You've just been doing it, status quo. You could take it or leave it. It's like 50-50. You have something afforded to you to make you stronger. There's an achievement ahead with the Six of Wands and the Strength card. Travel. Get moving. Take the opportunity. Move forward. Take the offer that requires a leap of faith or a jaunt or some distance. Even though I'm hearing yes, but, meaning you have a really good ability of okay, how do I say it? Of almost taking good advice. Like you say, yes, that sounds great, but I can't drive that far to go to work. Yeah, that would be great, but I have this getting in the way. I would remove that and just say yes, because I think that in order to get out of something that is binding you, or it's just something you're going through the motions, probably in a day job that you feel very much 50-50 about, take it or leave it. Some days are fine, status quo, other days are miserable. So you've got something better ahead here. January is the initiating time, and January, February, March, April, through that time period, I'm getting a lot of change for you that's initiated by this eclipse and the Christmas eclipse of the 25th and the eclipse we have on January 10th. Give this some time and you'll be repositioned. Six of Swords. You'll be moving ahead. Virgo, I hope this was helpful for you. Should you require private counsel, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.